Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm just saying though, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share.
Habitual line stepper, personal line stepper. First time.
Today we're going to talk about future faking. And you only know about this if you are dealing with a narcissist, which I happen to have done for too many years. It's almost embarrassing to talk about it, but I want to talk about it because they tell you things that makes you believe in the future, that they know that they never they're never going to do it, but they say all the right words, and it's so easy to believe it because you want to. They say the things that they know you want them to hear, and that something inside you been wanting to hear this forever, and you believe it, and they know it. And the whole time that they're telling you this, they have no intentions of doing whatever they have just promised to do for you. A prime example is my ex, and I'm going to use him for a lot of my examples because I never heard of a narcissist. And even now, it's hard to believe that I fell for the things that I fell for, but something about that hope. That's the thing about dealing with a narcissist. As long as you have hope, you will always be disappointed with a narcissist because you're always going to have that hope that they're going to do the right thing, that this is going to be the time that they're going to mean what they say, that they're going to finally do right, but wrong, okay? They're never going to do right. They're always going to go on the fact that you believe that they're going to change. And it's that hope in us that makes us believe that they're going to change. And so, a prime example, my ex, what he would do is he was constantly um, losing jobs, constantly, because something about a narcissist, they cannot hold a job. And they always blame their employees, the employers, for them not being able to hold a job. And when he would get these jobs, he would say, as soon as I get this job, I'm going to be able to help with the bills. But while he's not working, he tells me 1,000 things that he will be able to do once he gets this job. And he'll say, okay, like a prime example was on Monday, I'll get the call and he'll say, I got a job. I'm going to be paid real good. I'll be able to help with the bills around the house. I'll be able to help with the children. And I'm gonna give you my whole paycheck. All I need is like maybe $100. That's just for me to put gas in the car and for food. So you ain't even gotta get up in the morning and fix me lunch. I'm gonna do all that. You just gotta stay at home and just take care of the family and just be a good mom. And I would be like, okay. And the first couple of times I would believe that. And come Monday, he say this. Tuesday, he would say that. Wednesday, he's like, I'm getting my hours up. I'm going to work a couple of days overtime so my paycheck will look real good. It's going to be good. And we're going to be living high off the hog. And we're going to do all of this stuff because of how good his paycheck is going to be and how he's going to come. He's going to finally be able to provide like a man's supposed to do because he is the man of the house and he is supposed to provide for his family. Come Thursday, he said, babe, I get my paycheck tomorrow. And boy, I'm going to take you out to eat. And we just going to party it up. Never mind that I'm not trying to party up. I just want him to do what he says he's going to do. And come Friday, he may not even come home Friday or Saturday or Sunday or maybe late Sunday night if he's not working out of town. Now, if he's working out of town, it's a whole different story. But if he's at home and he gives me that line, I might not see him the whole weekend. Come Monday, when it's time for him to go to work, he'll show up just in time for him to go to work, but he's so tired from drinking and God knows whatever else he's been doing. And when I so much as ask him where he's been gone all this time, the first thing he does is he takes it out on me. What you been doing? And instead of him answering my questions, he'll say, "Uh-huh, I've been gone all weekend. Where you been at? What you been doing?" And the very idea that he would completely change the subject and blame me that he's been gone, accusing me of doing stuff. And I don't even feel like arguing with you. I just want to know, are you gonna be able to help with the bills? Oh, you want my money now, don't you? I'm working and all you want is my money. That's all you want from me is money. And I'm thinking and if you so much as remind him of the fact that, hey, you said that when you get paid, you're going to be able to help with the bills. You're going to be able to help with the children. And that's where you mess up at. That's where the mistake comes, is reminding them of what they said. Because they never had any intentions of helping. They wanted to say the words because they know you wanted to hear them. And the very idea that you believed it, you're the crazy person, because now it's your fault for asking them for money. How dare you ask them for money despite the fact that they already told you that they would help. They would give you the money to help with the bills because that's their money. How dare you ask for it? I know that they promised. I know that they made 1,000 promises why they didn't have it. But as soon as they get it, how dare you ask me for the money? This is that moment when you shouldn't back down. When you see that you're in this predicament, that's when you need to not back down. Keep reminding them. Now, mind you, if you have a person that is violent, this is when they're going to act out. They're going to get in your face and threaten you with violence. And you never know if they're actually going to do it. It can be a scary moment, and they will use that intimidation in hopes that you will back down. And if it don't, they may strike out and hit. Or they'll back down. Nah, they won't back down. That's not in them to back down at that moment. They want to intimidate you, and so that you will then back down. Never mind that they have promised to give you the world. And as soon as they have the world, they want you to beg for it. But they never had the intentions of giving you the world. They want you to beg for the world, and then they'll put it on a string and dangle it in your face, but they'll never give you whatever they've promised you. That is something that a narcissist will always do. They'll make 1,000 promises, and when you call in on those promises, they have no intentions, and they've never had the intentions of doing anything. I hope you are aware of the things before you get too deep in, like I did. Don't make the mistake of believing that this person will eventually change, that the things that they're saying are truthful, that they mean them, because they don't. None of the things that they're saying they will ever try to make come true. They only know that they have to say the words because they know that you need to hear them. And that's the sad part, that they know that all they have to do is say the words. Guys, I hope I'm helping somebody out there. I want y'all to open your eyes and see that these people, they never mean well. There's something in them that is broken, and they look for something in somebody who always have that belief. And once they find that person, their whole goal is to leech off of them and try to destroy them for no other reason than they get pure joy out of it. They love that broken look on your face. And then they play dumb, like, how dare you? Like, what are you talking about? They know the whole time that you believe them. And something in their head is like laughing. You can feel them laughing at you believing in them. It takes a while to honestly believe that you've been tricked and conned into falling in love with somebody and something like that. Surely you thought you were smarter. But believe me, there's nothing wrong with falling in love with a person and believing, because we've always been taught to believe and give people chances. But you don't know how many times you want to give them all these chances, because they'll take as many chances as you give them. And that's the sad part. When you're dealing with a narcissist, the sooner you wake up and realize that, hey, it's not real, that's when it gets better. You guys, don't forget, you are dealing with someone that is a constant line crosser. And every chance they get, that is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to push that boundary. Keep that in mind. They are a constant line crosser.
Habitual line stepper. First time.
And thanks for watching. If you get a chance, like, subscribe, and share, and tell other people. Thank you.